Al, thank you for that nice introduction. Now, some of you may have seen me before. I've actually done a lot of television here in Australia back in the 80s. Probably most famous for juggling the chainsaw with a live cat. Anybody see that one? Chainsaw and cat juggling was all really a publicity stunt, and I don't juggle the cat anymore. 9 lives bullshit. But anyway, just joking. See, the cat juggling was a publicity stunt, and I don't need to do publicity stunts anymore because I concentrate my efforts on the corporate market. The corporate market for an entertainer is probably very much like your business because it's a business-to-business marketing strategy. So being a juggler gives me lots of good ways of illustrating my experiences with recessions over the last 20 years. See, this is the basic juggle, the one-object juggle. I know it looks easy. You can sort of tell by the applause there. Thank you. Since you liked it so much, I might just show you again. All right. This is the last time. You see, during the boom years, you can afford to keep doing the same tricks over and over. You get away with it. But necessity is the mother of all invention. Otherwise, jugglers everywhere would only juggle one object. One object isn't even juggling. Officially, juggling starts when you have more balls than hands. For most of us, that's not the case. For the professional juggler, the basic juggle is 2 balls in 1 hand. And a really good juggler can do this trick and look away from the balls while juggling. Even casually glance around the audience. Even casually work the 3rd ball into the juggle. See, during the boom years, you can also afford to fake it. Oftentimes with good results. Behind the back, how's he doing? But when times get tough, the tough get going. You've got to make an aggressive grab for business. You might want to try mixing things up a little bit. Don't stick to your old formulas. Throw in some new tricks. Eventually, you'll find that your hard work will trickle down, and you and your team should wind up on top. So if you see the upturn, give me a ooh. If you see the downturn, give me a oh. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop. I'm coming to the next trick. The next trick is called recovery is around the corner. And finally, the last trick, the complete economic cycle. Going to need a volunteer for this next trick. There's a general mood of fear in the economy during a recession. Most of you probably know that fear can be used as a strong, positive marketing strategy. Well, fear can also be used to the juggler's advantage. Now, before we juggle the knives, I'm going to prove these things are sharp. I don't know why, but jugglers all around the world use carrots to represent a part of their body. I think the reason for that is when people need to cut something, they usually try to find the easiest thing to cut. A lot of you probably have experienced this with your clients' printing budgets. Now, just because something's the easiest thing to cut doesn't necessarily mean it's the smartest thing to cut. I love doing that trick at children's birthday parties. Really freaks the little bastards out. Your clients actually need to spend money right now because things are tough. They just haven't figured it out yet because they're dealing with their own fear. But you have the power by leading by example. Gentlemen, on 3, I want you to throw all 3 machetes at the same time to each other. It's worth a try. Okay, you be number 1. Hang on, let me come closer. Yeah, good toss. Okay. Chug it on up here. Okay, Mal, this is the important one. I'm going right into the juggle. Right to that hand. Hup. We'll do a couple tricks. First trick, double spins. There you go. Next trick, stopping. All right, now I need you to grab one of these. Anyone will do. Right there, get down. Just kidding.